Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a huge try-on haul, and this is honestly one of the best performing videos I've ever done. I did one of these for my engagement party probably like 2 years ago now, and it's one of the best performing videos on my page, so I thought why not do another one. I am currently the American Royal Beauty's Miss Michigan, and I am going to nationals in a couple weeks now. I have a send-off party that I will be hosting the Friday before I leave, so I need to find something to wear. A little bit of background information: the party will be held at Monitor Township Hall, and Monitor Township is actually kind enough to allow me to utilize the hall completely free of charge. They're covering the entire rental fee for me. It is 2 hours long, and it's like an open house style kind of come as you go type event, but it is a dressier event, so I want to reflect that. My color scheme for the party is like silver, black, some like pops of pink, very, very subtle pops of pink. And then we're gonna have like drinks. I'm having a cake made from the Zender's Bakery, which I am so excited about. It's gonna look so good. I designed the whole thing. And then we're also gonna do some kind of grab and go desserts. So the party's from 6 to 8 on a Friday, so it's not a full meal, but it's like if you're feeling a little snacky, you want to like macaroon or a cupcake. And then we'll also be doing the cake cutting, so everyone will be able to get a piece of cake as well. But I do have an entire photo backdrop, so I'll insert a picture of kind of what that will look like. I bought these shimmer panels from Amazon, so those are silver, and then we're doing black and silver balloons. I will have my crown and my sash on the entire time. So this is my crown. So I want to make sure if there's any crystal on the dress, it matches, because I have the two-tone in the middle of the AB, and then I also have just the regular silver rhinestone. And two, I'll have my sash on for the entire party. So when I wear my sash, I want to make sure that once it's on, it's not covering anything on the dress that I really want to like highlight. I have quite a few dresses. My goal, hopefully, is to wear a black dress, and some of these are from Shein, some of them are from Zara. I have one from MacDougal, I have one from Kate Spade. A lot of random stuff in here that I've been kind of collecting, so we'll kind of see. But I have not tried these on at all. This will be my first time trying them on. I literally just took them out of the box and put them on the rack, so we're gonna see everything together. And if you see me looking this way, it's because I have a full-length mirror that I set up right behind you guys, because then I can actually see what they look like. Make sure you're following me on all my socials. Nationals is coming up. I plan on taking you guys with me for that. I also am going to be vlogging the entire week. I have Athena's wedding tomorrow. There is a ton of stuff happening. There's so many appearances and like all this stuff. So make sure you're staying up to date on all my socials, and let's get started. This is dress number one. I actually really like it. It's got the little feathers up on top. It fits really good, and it also has this gel inside, so it doesn't feel like it's sliding down. Okay, how do we feel once the sash is on? I feel like it looks good. It doesn't take away, I don't think. The feathers, you can still see them. They're really fun, cutesy. Okay, this one's one of my favorites so far. I'm glad that we started with this one. This one's really fun. You can see like the little details on the top. I don't know if I love it as much. This one's also a lot longer than the other one. I was really hoping that I was gonna like this one. I feel like it's cute, but I feel like you really can't see these from that far away. Plus, I mean, it's got like the little slip back there. I think it fits good. I think this one looks okay with the sash. I mean, it's just, I feel like you really can't see that detail as much as I wish that you would. Like from far away, I feel like you can barely even tell. But I mean, it fits good. So like, good option. Not my favorite. Like, I don't feel like it beats the funness of the other one already. Here's the top on this one. I really like this one. This one is also a longer one. This one does have the little itty bitty slit up the back, but I don't know. I feel like super snatched in this, and I feel like the little frilly thing is fun. I do like the beading. I feel like it gives it a little bit more. And these fit really well. Like, I don't feel like it's sliding down. I just don't really feel like I can move my arms crazy, but I can still move them. So see what I mean about how like when I put the sash on, I feel like it gets rid of like all that, and I don't want that like hanging over because I feel like that looks weird. So once I put it on, I feel like half of the detailing just disappears. I really like this one, but I don't like it as much once the sash is on. And two, when I go like this, I feel like I can barely get my arms up here. Here are my thoughts. What is this? What is that doing? I think, like, I just kind of hate this part. I wouldn't hate it as much if it was like tacked on there, which I can do myself, okay? Like, I'm not hating on the fact that it's just kind of wonky, but like, what is this? That should fit correctly, okay? I like this piece, but also, does it look cheap? I like it with the sash. The sash to me doesn't count it out. It's just this piece. And then I just feel like it doesn't fit as well. The little flappy piece, I think, kind of looks cheap. I think that the other ones are like a better option. I don't love it. I feel like it's fine. And this is also like really, really big. It's zipped up all the way. I like the style of it. I don't love anything that's going on other than that. I was really excited about this one. I had really, really high hopes for it, but I feel like I don't love it as much as I hoped to. And I think what's throwing me off about it is, if you can tell on camera, this is not directly centered. This should be like here. And then there's a huge gap between that one compared to this one. Like, it's just not lining up correctly. The sash redeems the dress because you can't tell that it's almost missing pieces over here because the sash covers it. I think this one's really cute. I just feel like it looks cheap and it feels cheap. And compared to the other ones, I don't think it compares. I think these down here, maybe they would look better if they were actually steamed, but they just look like something that you threw on at the bottom. And like, I'm missing stockings or like a garter belt to connect stockings. That's what they remind me of. I like the bow. I like the structure of the dress. I just feel like the bow isn't tacked down enough that it sits correctly. It covers like half of the bow. So then like that kind of looks funny. I think we're voting this one a no. I actually really like this one. I feel like it's very tight. It was kind of like wrestling a bear to get this on. I would definitely need to have some type of like sticky tape on me because of how low this goes, because I definitely wouldn't want to wear anything underneath it, but I don't hate it. It's like sexy without being crazy. I like the crisscross down here and this like little flappy thing. I just don't know if I love it as much. I feel like it's more businessy other than the fact that it's like so low cut. That's what it reminds me of, is like if I was having a business dinner, then I would be cool with this. I feel like it covers the part that I like the most about it, and I love that it's low cut. But then when I put the sash on, I feel like that element disappears, and then it's just kind of a plain black boring dress. Okay, this one I think is really cute. I love the style of it. I love the fabric. I'm not crazy about the bows, honestly, and I think it's because they're barely tacked on there, so like they're flopping around. And two, this one came undone because it wasn't tacked or sewn or anything, and now I feel like it doesn't match the other bows and it sits like funky. Style wise, I think it's really cute. I just don't know if I love it as much as the other ones. I think this would be a good option if I didn't have anything else. When I have my sash on, I also think it's really cutesy. It's just the bows randomly placed that are throwing me off, and they're tacked good enough that I couldn't just take them off, which sucks because I feel like I would like it more if I could just snip these off of here and then have the dress be the dress by itself. I don't know. The bows just seem cheap to me. Okay, wow. I really like this one. I think this one was the underdog of the whole haul because I wasn't expecting to like this one as much as I do. I feel like it's very classy. I feel like I could go to the Ritz and like have tea or whatever. Fit wise, I feel like this fits me great. Cute little back detail. I like the length of it. I don't feel like my butt is hanging out or anything. I like this high neck piece right here, and two, the fabric doesn't feel cheap. I don't feel like I would have to wear shapewear or like anything other than maybe nipple covers underneath just in case it's cold in there. I like this one a lot. It looks cute. I like this one a lot. I feel like I look snatched right now. Like, do you see how tiny my waist looks in this dress? Wow. Okay. But then at the same time, is this just a black dress that I could wear? Like, this one I'm definitely keeping. But is it good enough for the party? That's the vibe that I'm like now struggling with. I feel like it's really cute, but then at the same time, it kind of reminds me of like a tennis dress. And I have an appearance when I come back from nationals. We're going down to like see all the police officers and like the first responders in our area. They're having a big carnival thing, and I feel like this would be perfect for that. Is it perfect for the send-off party though? Or is it too plain? Because I could wear this like every day, which I probably will because I absolutely love it. But does it give like send-off dressy, cutesy, I'm having a send-off party? And what do you think? I love this one. Okay, this one I really had very low expectations for because it looked really tiny. I didn't think I was going to be able to get this on, but I love it. I love the scalloping detail on the bottom. I love that the sleeves have the little cuts in them. The top neckline, I love it. I'm very, very impressed with this. And then too, when I stand, I feel like it gives my hands that like wiggle room that you need when you normally have sleeves. And then the sleeves are just, I hate sleeves. I absolutely hate them unless I can have something like this where I can still move my hands around. They're a little bit tight. I think it's something that I can deal with though. I definitely would wear some type of like shapewear underneath this, but I don't feel like my butt's hanging out. I really, really like the neckline. Like, look at how nice that looks. Wow, okay, I still really like it, even with the sash on. And then same thing, once I put the crown, I feel like the gems and everything are gonna match. Wow, I really, really like this one. I think this one beats out some of the other ones. What do we think of this one? This one I think is a very, very good, strong top contender. I actually really like this one. I feel like it's not necessarily what I had in mind. I kind of hate this like weird stringy thing. I don't know if I could get rid of that though. You see, and like maybe just like cut it right off, but then does it look weird without it? I don't have cups in, so I would definitely want some cups. I feel like it makes me look tiny, but also I feel like you can see a lot, if that makes sense. It's also kind of giving Vampire Diaries in my mind. Like this would be like a good Halloween dress to wear out. I don't know if it's really that appropriate for the send-off party. It's got like the little lace up back and everything, but also too, who needs this long of corset strings? I really like it. I definitely think I need some shapewear underneath though, but I actually kind of really like it. Background information on this one. This is from Zara. I spent a lot of money on it. I've had this in my closet for years and years and years. I cannot figure out how to wear it correctly because if I put the skirt up where I feel like it looks and it hides the pockets, and then this is way too big, and two, I don't want everyone to see my boobs, and then I would have to wear it like super far back. I've been saving it because in my mind I'm like, one day I'm gonna put it on and I'm gonna love it, and every single time I've put this dress on I absolutely hate it. I just feel like it looks so weird. Like it looks like this doesn't fit. Like this is an extra large up here and then this is like a small down here. What am I supposed to do with this? Because that is like so floppy down here. I don't know. This one might end up on Depop. This one is completely different than the black that I feel like in my mind I was going for. Bear in mind, this one was really expensive. So this is from Kate Spade, regularly priced $430 compared to my like little $20, $30 dresses here. I got it on sale for $180. Even then, I was like, this is a lot to spend on a dress. I can return it if I don't end up wearing it. I like the blue. I feel like it kind of foreshadows a little bit of like one of the pieces of my wardrobe that I'm going to be wearing at nationals. And I feel like it fits really, really well. I was very surprised that the size 2 fit me. I'm like, Kate Spade. I just don't know if I like it enough to wear it for my send-off party, or if I should wear it for like registration or something that's actually going on at nationals, compared to like wearing it for the send-off party when I have such good options here. I don't want to waste this dress because I feel like it's a very expensive dress. Mind you, all of the decorations are going to be black and silver, and then everyone around me is going to be in black, potentially. I just don't know if I want to save this. I feel like I kind of want to save it. I think we're going to save this for something else. But I also really like it. I don't know. Let me put the crown on. The crown helps a lot with making decisions. Okay, I really like it. This is the very last dress in our little try-on haul. This one I saved for the end because it's a MacDougall, and if you know me, you know that I am absolutely a MacDougall fan. I love it. I don't love that it's like a navy blue color because I feel like the black and navy blue is going to throw me off. And 2, I plan on wearing this. I'm judging a pageant in August, and I'm also going to a pageant in August, and I plan on wearing this for that. So I feel like I almost want to save it for that because of the color scheme. But I love the dress. That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along as I tried on probably like 20 different dresses to hopefully figure out what I'm wearing to my send-off party. I'm going to leave the actual dress that I've picked out as a surprise because I do plan on vlogging the party. That video should be live pretty quickly after this one. I think I have a couple, and then that one should be live. So keep an eye out, follow me on my socials, and check back for part 2 when I actually show you everything that has to do with the send-off party. I'm going to go through decorations, the setup, the teardown, the party itself, the whole 9 yards, and then you'll get to see which dress I picked out. Make sure you leave me a comment down below on which dress was your absolute favorite and why, and which dress was an immediate no for you. I also want to know why. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.